Hi guys, BikerKaz here. Now today I'm on a BMW F900R and I'm going to go out for a ride, and I thought I'd take you guys along with me so you can see what it's like. So we just start it up. Love the screen, so high tech, if we can see that. So sun's come out, which is good. When I started it was starting to rain, so hopefully it's just a few spots and we've passed that. So I've very kindly got this bike on loan from the BMW, and I've got to say I'm absolutely taken with it. It's such a nice, easy bike to ride. I don't know, I've not really seen one of these before. I think it's a very underrated bike. I'm not sure why, but I'm really impressed with it. Near that. So this is a 900cc twin engine, and I have to say I am a fan of a twin. I think they sound lovely. It's definitely something about a twin, especially when you open it up. The end can on this exhaust I would change, but that's pretty standard, I think, for new bikes these days. But other than that, oh, and a tail tidy. You knew I was going to say that anyway, didn't you? I don't think I'd change anything, to be honest. This has got heated grips, so there's different packages you can have with the BMW. So the starting price is, I think, 8675 if I remember rightly, but I will check that. And then you can have various packs depending on the kind of bike, the style that you want, and what you're going to be using it for. I quite like that you can tailor the bike to your needs and to your riding, which is quite a good thing to be able to do. So I don't know if you can see, but the colour on this is sort of like the white, the blue down the middle, and this is called the Sport paint. So you do have to pay extra for that. That's £285. The standard colour is black, and there's no extra charge for that. Or there's like a silver, a grey metallic. I think that's £150 to have that colour, or this one. So it depends what you like, what colour you like, what colour you're feeling. Yeah, I do like this. So the TFT screen on there is really easy and clear to read. It tells you all you need to know: your speed, how many miles of fuel you've got left, what gear you're in, temperature outside. Now I have connected my phone to this bike using an app, so I downloaded BMW Motorrad Connected. Just download that onto your phone, and then you stand with the bike and you pair the bike with the screen, and then you can set the phone up to suit you. You can also use your sat nav system, if you like, through your phone, to help you. Obviously you do need your intercom on for that, and there's also BMW maps you can use, but very easy to do, and that's saying something, bearing in mind I managed to do it. And then the packages on there, so this has got heated grips and cruise control. Cruise control is just over here on the left bar, heated grips on the right bar here, and the mode button is on the right bar here as well, so you just press that to change the mode you want. So there's 4 modes. There's rain, road, which come as standard, and then if you go for the dynamic package, you can have dynamic and dynamic pro, and this has got the dynamic package. And also the seat height. Standard seat height on this bike is 815mm, and I've gone for the low seat, which is 790mm high, but you can go for an extra high seat, which will give you a seat height of 865mm, so that's 50mm higher than the standard. So I think the range of seat heights you can have really cater for all sizes. I'm 5'6", and finding the low seat quite comfortable for me. I could probably get away with the 815, but for comfort the 790 is much better for me. So moving it in and out of the garage, it is okay, I can do it. It is quite manoeuvrable for me, which obviously is a problem if you can't, because you can't get it out of the garage, you're not going anywhere. But I really like how this bike feels in the cornering, in the handling. I just feel so stable on it. It just feels nice. It gives you that confidence that you need in a bike, that you know it's going to deliver for you. I didn't even have to drop it a gear then to overtake. Just wound on the throttle. Very torquey. Doesn't that sound nice? Oh, I could do that all day, I think. So with the starting price of this bike, which I believe is 8675 if I remember correctly, I will check that. Obviously you can add the packages to suit you. So the packages that have come on this bike I configured on their website, and it takes you up to 11,800 I believe. I will confirm that. Which I don't think is a bad price considering the bike you're getting. It's a really nice solid bike, as you would expect from BMW. It's got the build quality, it feels nice, just got that air of quality about it. What I would definitely recommend is you go and take a test ride, because I don't think I can convey to you properly just how nice it is. It's just smooth, really comfortable riding position. Definitely think I could go touring on this. So it's got the quick shift or shift assist, basically up and down quick shifter, which I found really nice to use. Normally, because my normal bikes, my bikes do not have a quick shifter, so I normally find that I've been riding a couple of days and then remember that I've got a quick shift. But right from the very start I've remembered this, and it does make, I like it. It's really nice, really smooth, into the gears nicely. It's a very pretty bike too. Really like the styling. I've got a Kawasaki Z900 and it very much reminds me of the styling on that. I have found myself just going out for a ride, or I'm going somewhere, like bike night the other night I went to, which is literally a 15-minute ride, if that. Well, it took me an hour and a half to get there, because I started off going for a little ride. I thought, oh, I'll go the long way around, and then I thought, oh, I'll just go down here, and honestly, you just want to keep riding it. It wants to be ridden, and it just encourages you to take another road. I did eventually get to bike night, but I had fun in the process. I'm not actually sure where I am now. Have a habit of doing this, just riding, see where I come across. I'm sure we'll find our way back somewhere. Just want to keep riding it. It's just has that effect on you. It doesn't matter where I'm going, I want to ride. So I hope you guys have enjoyed your ride out with me. I certainly enjoyed having you guys along. So don't forget to check out my website, BikerKaz.com. Please, if you can subscribe to my channel, that would be amazing. Thank you. And what I would say is, do yourself a favour and book a test ride. I think you will be as surprised as I am just how awesome this bike is. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to stop and get a cup of tea somewhere because I'm hungry, haven't had any lunch, and I will catch up with you guys soon. So take care, be careful, and catch up with you soon. Bye. Hi guys, so I've just stopped on my ride out to give you a up close and personal look of the BMW that I've very kindly got on loan from BMW themselves. So this is the F900R and this is the sport model. I'll come into details on that in a little bit, but basically this is a 900cc twin engine, given about 105 bhp. I've got to say I'm really impressed with this bike. I've had it just over a week now, and I really can't stop riding it. It's so nice, it's so easy to ride. It just loves the corners, it just handles very nicely, it feels nice. It's just a very, very nice bike to ride. Now the starting price for this bike is £8,675, but as is quite common with BMW, you pay for packs to go on to the bike, and this being the sport model, I shall tell you a bit about the sports, the packages that it has. So it's got the active package on it, which gives you dynamic and dynamic pro riding modes. It's also got ABS Pro, dynamic traction control, braking assistant, and up and down quick shifter. I really like this quick shifter, it's nice, it's very smooth to use, and I have pretty much used it from the day I got it. Really am impressed with that. Now also on there is the comfort package, which means it's got the M endurance chain. Don't know if you can see that. It's also keyless, so I keep the key fob in my pocket at all times because I don't want to ride off and be in that uncomfortable situation that I've left it somewhere. And also heated grips, which is really good, and you know me, heated grips are a must for me. Also got the touring package on there, which gives you a centre stand, you can just see that, cruise control, which is on the gears here, again very easy to use, just flick the button over, and then you set the control, very easy and very nice to use as well. And it's also got in there the preparation for the navigation system on there. I'll show you the TFT screen in a minute. So with those extras, that does take the price up to 11,380, which really is not a bad price for the actual bike you're getting. Those extras do make the bike nice, in my opinion. But obviously you got to work that out for yourself. Take one for a test ride and see what you think. So the colours, you can get the standard colour is Black Storm, which is no extra cost. The exclusive colour is a blue stone metallic colour, which has a matching front wheel cover there, and this is the sport package on here. So it's a Hockenheim silver paint, metallic paint, and I really like it. The forks, gold coloured fixed forks, upside down, and that's an extra cost of £285. But I've got to say, of the three colours, I really like this one. Very nice, very sporty looking. So if we turn on the screen, so turn it on, just press the power button, and then it all comes to life. And then you've got your screen there, so it tells you what gear you're in. Now here I'm in dynamic mode, so to change the mode, here's the mode button here. So we literally just change it to dynamic. You've got dynamic pro, rain and road. So that's incredibly user friendly. Tells you up here how much fuel you got and what mileage you got left, the rev counter, and of course the speedo. Lights are on all the time, and you've got temperature gauge, and also a clock. Now the little phone thing there and the battery, that's because I've connected my phone to the TFT screen. You download an app, BMW Motorrad Connected, and you literally just come back outside and you pair your phone with the screen, so it can tell you about your calls. You can also link it, put your sat nav on there, and then that can talk to you. But there's also BMW maps, so that you can use that instead if you didn't want to use your own. So if I just start it up for you, you can have a little listen. That's the exhaust, standard exhaust. Although it does sound nice because you've got the twin, I would change the exhaust personally, the N10. Really don't like it, but you know, that's personal opinion. You know, it does sound good and it has got a bit of style to it, but personally I would change it. If I just turn that off, right, and also tail tidy, but that's pretty standard for a new bike these days. That would be an absolute must. You can see the headlight there, it's nice. I really like the styling on this. Got the grab handles there, nice comfortable seat, really comfortable seat. So yeah, I do really like this bike. I've been on it so much. I'll just show you the front. You just get on it and ride it. It's smooth, it's easy, it's just a very nice bike to ride, and it just eats up the corners. It loves them. I feel so stable in them. I'm very impressed with this bike. So I'm going to carry on with my ride because I can feel spots of rain and I don't want to get too wet. But I'll check out my website, BikerKaz.com, where you'll find my review. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That'd be great. See you later.